EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and our home team.
Get your money up. Get your money down. I'm all about. All my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. I think it's not the same as us. You get it with things you've seen before. We're feeling the way the bias is.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A throw behind his neck. Can't reel it back in. Now go down as an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it.
And he's into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Maybe on that rap and pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions get it louder than my words. How you so?
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Will spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They try to work the screen with Nixon. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, are you on third down? Something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And some nifty running on the return. He put some good yardage before he was taken down.
30-yard run.
Let's go. Go. Let's go. All right. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. It's second down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Danger. Take right open.
Second down, Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's completed to his running back, Bashal Chutin. He'll get him on 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and save.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Rip, 23. Hey, think right.
To throw is Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. God bless Hunter. Touchdown, Chicago. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his 1st NFL touchdown.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Our home team 14. Visitors nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
They're on 35-yard line.
Begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. It's a yard short of that 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now, Stroud. This one is caught by Kirk. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. 1st down for Houston.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That's complete. It's Tank down. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Throwing is Stroud. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for.
He was covered by 12.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
And he's in! Go Mixon! Touchdown, Texans. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing, here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Visitors 7. Navy Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
11. Hey, go. Son, cut. Sink right. 11, add up.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Sink right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Third here, man, Will Anderson. Getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, go. 30 left. Go. Sink right. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready? Nike taxi. 18.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. The throw left side finds Dell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down for Houston. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
inside the 5. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Strauss going to set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Paschal Tootin. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many of these crossing concepts, Mike, at every level of football because they're good versus man, they're good versus zone, and the best thing they do is they get the ball out of the quarterback's hand and in a good position for run after catch.
Let's go now.
This looks like a design run, and he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Get him, baby. Here we go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Hey, Ginger.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Pass caught by Hunter, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Chicago.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
16 yards.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal, at the very least.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Brenton Strayed. Touchdown, Chicago.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Now a timeout for injury. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Dell, the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
29-yard line.
All right, let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The Texans are going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now Lawrence. This one, complete to Campbell. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, you stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
30 left. Here's a 24. Hey, Danger, go good. Take right open.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Hey, so close. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings us 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Sink right. Rip, 23. Go. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted by the Texans. He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Hey, team. Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Gun. Hey, right. Focus. Hot.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Check. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing again, Lawrence on 2nd and 10. Who's brought down that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And his guys going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. He'll look forward for a couple. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go. Hey, go. High. 13, Luke.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
29-yard line.
24.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Good blocking to the 15. And he is out of bounds. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go. Think right, open. There we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one is caught by Campbell. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Texans' 10-yard line.
Think right.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Visitors 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On play action, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. A throw left side, finds down. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's Shaquille Griffin in on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Jimmy Ward, guy who could be utilized all over the secondary. Here he was the rusher and records the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
Intercepted by Travis Hunter. His guys take over 1st and 10 at
25. They'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll be forced out right. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 39 yards. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Right back to Dell. He's down again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple of yards on the pickup.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. In this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room back.
Well, here down the field, will fall, incomplete. It's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Pushed out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
In trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught and field by Hunter.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. John, that's Hunt. Go, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. On first down, it's Stroud. Scrambling to his left. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up for a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
And he will score! Game on! Take down! Touchdown, Texans! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
It is good. Makes the score. Our home team 31. Visitors 24. Naimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 35-yard
2nd and
line.
inches.
Hey, go. Think right. Focus. Hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Left side, caught by Hunter. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, run. Hey, go. 30 left. Hey, kill.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Open man. His tight end screens. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Son. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll try to set up the screen here. Down the sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
24.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a designed run. Into space. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And his guys tack on one more to their lead.
Visitors, 24.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell you, hey, watch him do it.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Stroud. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and a 3rd down comes up.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that was a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike. And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Schultz, the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Stroud. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes. There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On 2nd down, Stroud to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Aluakar. And this defense will take over here following the interceptions.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and then their offense is down the field.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy.
Man, I got this swag. My head not to my bed. You swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got that swag when I surf. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, I'm strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Kelly like the swag. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money on. Catch me with a bad chicken, all friends is flying soft drinks. We gon' hold them up inside it while we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Like John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, I'm strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a hit if I want. I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a tag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie, color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she patty mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, I'm strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal.
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
45, right. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Goff taking it right to the air. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Down the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play, and that gives the Lions the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
We're good, we're good.
Out of the shotgun, gone. On the move, headed right. He's marking won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion better put a Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a 4-yard run. Wow, that leaves him just a yard short on 4th down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. No one around. He's got space. 30 into the red zone. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43.
Shotgun give now to Jacob. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On the set.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
22 needle. Right. 95. Set.
From the 38. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 red.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. 120.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense with an excellent opportunity and a stop here on third down. Shotgun snap here to go. Pass complete to Slow. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This clean at the 30. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on, set. 45, wide. Set.
Play fake, it's Love. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out second and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. Throw right side and Dobbs has it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Watch out now. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Down. 52.
Second and 8. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket,
ready?
he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. Slide through. Hut.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Cobb bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Like 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now they send their back in motion right. Goff on 3rd. Oh, he loses the football. And they say the Packers got to this one.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. Black 40. Set.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That's caught. Tucker grabs. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set. 53.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I'm going to give a little credit to their defense right there, Kate. Sudden change situation. Your offense fumbles, and you've got to find a way to hold them to a field goal, and they just did.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Gibbs now from the gun. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions. Lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 29. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. And it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. It's Goff on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Another one caught on St. Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. Big slide here to Williams. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Rail. Yellow. Hut.
Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the ready.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set. Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Cut out left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 11 yards.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Ready up?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Eat old blue. Let's go. Field, blue, 32. Black shot. Set.
One final shot before the half. He fires one deep down the middle. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Now gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down, ball at the 36. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
20.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Receive. 2 for 66. 17.
Out of the shotgun, gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, gone. Complete tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Flag 20. Value 3. Value 3.
Again, Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When we see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Two for 1. 14.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Fox now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
In the parking lot, I was looking to keep my number locked. I'm on the couch at your mama house. I don't rap, but loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front.
Ready? Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Ken Black.
Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Down. 45. White. Field. Black. Ready?
They are going for this. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
We go, Scott. Whirling. Black 20.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. This one to Williams out left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down from the red zone. And he's got it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 18. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, fight, 60. Ready?
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Strikers, yellow, 43.
First down, and they go right back to it. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers make it an 11-point ball game. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
McManus to kick
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. Know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you. Myself, I go 0 to 1.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
On
1st down, it's gone. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
We're good.
Here's a gift to Gibbs. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Up to the air now. This throw is caught. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They give to Gibbs on the option. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
180! Value 3! 4 now! Value 1!
Throwing is gone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
17.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go! 10 black! Ready!
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. Go right side and Dobbs has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 41. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ready!
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's blue striker. Blue 32. Push.
Another try following the sack. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Let's go! 45, White. Ready?
Desperation time here. Has his man. It stops. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Got it?
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Love with it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up second and goal. At the 9-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they're turned away again. Two great defensive stands. We've arrived at 3rd and goal.
Get to these goal-to-goal situations. You know what a win is defensively, Kate? A stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
10 black. Ready.
Love now on 3rd and goal. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Josh Jacobs.
Offense up to the line fast.
2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Well, he had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. You know, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just have a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no less. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I But if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his foot safe on his hip, climbed up into a coat
been on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at. But maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant. They ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Two, three, four. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, baby? It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phony ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. How is that? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time. It's tricky. We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they all fuck up,
And let's it, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all.
y'all.
But we don't quit.
You keep on
Rock shot, cause this is it.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me the dough. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I cut that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bars to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If it's talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it, don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, make. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue, and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gon' believe me? Think for brown skin, rookie, see the big got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there.
Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm bombing on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we slow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun.
It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, number. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we solo guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you,
It's almost over now, almost over now.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? What did we ever do to these guys that made them so violent? But you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. I know just that Buddy Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Don't you ever fear I'm always there. I know that you will. Your tongue is twisted, your eyes are slit. You need a guardian. And you know I'm yours, and I know you're mine. I know just like Buddy Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Another big bang, you're down on the floor. Oh no, what do we do? Don't look now, but that's my shoe. I can't run, I can't kick. What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling sick. What's the matter, what's the matter, what's the matter, you? What's the matter, babe? I'm feeling blue. I know just like Buddy Holly. And you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
first time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to go down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
If you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. So where the you at, pump, shook, and back up while we distract up. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on every day and every night. Get this platinum thing right here, but we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers blasting out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Move it, now move right. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Keep you in the dark and so will
guess I'm Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
Coming live from the VIP. Nightlife, long life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, for sure he got. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? He came back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit me. Boy, I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag. On the road, doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Hey.
707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She Robin. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball hard, shopping. Nikki B in the water. Free up. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live.
Here we go, son.
3 a.m. we like, oh. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take. Don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.
like keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. Disney and it don't fall. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Running this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She knows there's a burger, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help drive. Bet why I'm getting her car. Even that bet, this ain't regular size. Even these floppy like everything dies. You ain't slick, I can tell her the sky. That girl that might wake up, I guess, in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. I love when it's hot. Head to the city, I broke out that nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. We tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And then sit there in the road. I stood up, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was fast. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Then he fast. I'm sick and tired of it. Act like they bad and telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream my guy. Yeah, Cartier eye, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch, Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy got diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Siren look cool with 200 to dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. I just go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on that, and I show out. I sit like they chopping that weight on the roller. I didn't want to lose in that bad. Got with me, bitch, and I don't break the door. Turn the whole time closer up. I'm ready to keep up the blood out.
I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. And I'll keep setting up. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. Thing in the middle. So come give me a hug. Feel it again. You can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it. Thing in the middle. Come give me a hug. Get it. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on good. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them, you get plenty of groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Move, step before I play up. Been hit with it. Now I walk with it. In the hood, and the ladies saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But I live in New York, tell you I'm loco. When the plan is to put the rap game in the trunk, I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still on the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. You need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, thing in the middle. So come give me a hug, get it and get it. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need.